Alright, everybody, welcome back. And, I was thinking the other day, and I'm like, what does one video showing the basics of the game do for you? Truth? Really not that much. So today, and every single day for, I think probably about the next 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, however long this goes, I will be showing off. Gonna be about 2 defenders, 2 attackers each day. This is just so that way, and we'll be going in order of release date, by the way, so we'll start here, we'll end here. I will not be showing off the strikers, as they don't have abilities. As you can see, they just get guns, they don't have abilities. So, we'll be starting off here, and ending here for attackers. For defenders, we'll be starting here, and going down here. Well, without wasting too much time, let's go ahead and show this off, shall we? This is the DVD mode. Whoops, sorry. I will do as much as I can to show you how they work today. However, since I do not have a second person here with me today, makes it pretty impossible for some of these operators, as their entire ability is that they directly counter a different operator, or different operators, or just a different thing. That's right, I'm not allowed to enter a custom game solo. Silly me, how could I forget that? But yeah, so they're kind of here to just go against other operators and stuff like that. So, we'll go ahead and see. I'll just put them on beginner for now. Cool. I'm just gonna put on beginner for you guys, since I'm trying to show you the operators, not exactly try to go ahead and warm up. This is once again my first bit of Siege today, so trust me if I look horrible, it's because I probably am. Alright, first operator in the game you'll probably figure out, Sledge. If you remember yesterday, Sledge was an operator whose whole ability is to use a sledgehammer. That is all he does. He gets to swing around a sledgehammer, and he gets an option of the AR or the shotgun for his primary. The secondary, he gets a Reaper, which is pretty much like a fully automatic pistol, or he gets the P226. Personally, if I were you, I'd only ever run this combination right here. Anything else will not work. He has frags, stuns, and EMPs. I would personally run frag grenades. So let's go ahead and see this, shall we? Now, Sledge's primary AR. It is, oh, I actually get a drone phase in this. It's quite the good gun. Doesn't really have a whole lot of recoil for it. Very beginner friendly, very easy to use. And I will be showing you guys some site setups. It'll be a little hard solo, because setting up site is meant to be a team activity. So trying to do that solo can be a little hard, but we'll see. Right now we're on the Oregon map. This is
insertion in 10 seconds.
Fun fact about this map. This is actually inspired from the Waco incident in Texas back when that happened. I forget. I would give you a year, but I'm probably wrong. I don't like to be giving out misinformation. You can Google the Waco, Texas incident, see when it was. But this map is based off of that house, so very cool. And they just now reinforced it. Okay. So as we can see, actually, here's a little thing here for you. As you can see, there's bits of electricity on this wall. This means there's either a bandit or a Cade, but seeing on how it went from one and then to the other, it is most likely a bandit. Plus, I do not think the AIs have access to Cade. And I'm going to teach you a very important skill here. It's called droning. So I need to get upstairs. I know there are stairs over there, but I don't know if this room is clear. Take a drone. I did not mean to throw two. Do not throw both. Look at my cool little drone skin. I know you guys are jealous. But we very quickly just go through, look around. Hey, is anyone here? So we don't see anybody here. Don't see anybody in here. Don't see anybody here. So now we can rush and take this space. Also, quick demonstration for sledge. Hold out a sledgehammer. Breaks open the wall. This is what it looks like standing. So technically it would take 2 hits if you wanted to walk through it. But most people just do the 1 in crouch or the 1 in jump. That is what sledge does. We might actually do more than 2 operators today. So, as you can see right there, using this ability, I was able to make a hole in the wall and get an angle I was not able to before, and I was able to kill Valkyrie for it. Something new that they added, I don't even know when. There's these, I don't know if there's a pipe up here. Yes, there's. Shoot the pipe, start getting gas, shoot it a few times, it'll blow up. Very deadly. Here it's a fire extinguisher, same thing, but it does it with a smoke cloud. As we can see, we have bandit charges here. We're gonna see if we can very quickly rush a drone up here, since I did both on accident. Also, the place I'm in, this is called Master. This is Trophy, that's Attic. This is very important for if you need to tell your team where people are. Oh, I don't have time to drone. Okay.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
That's alright. This just means that I now get an extra round later to show off a new operator. Also, please do not pay attention to how the AI sets up the site, as most of the time it is wrong. So, please do not take that. Alright, so now I know there are going to be launches, so we're going to go construction. We're going to show off our new operator here. This is going to be Thatcher. Thatcher, also, if you guys did not know, if you ever saw all these little colors on the operators and you're like, hey, those are some pretty colors. These do have meaning, actually. The colors means the organization they belong to. So, for example, Sledge and Thatcher are both SAS. Ash and Thermite are both FBI SWAT. Twitch and Monty are GIGN. Glaz and Fuse are Spetnaz. Blitz and IQ are ISU. As you can see, then later on they stopped doing duo drops for a little bit. The only last ones that we had were Lion and Finka. But that's okay. I did not realize that he actually gets 5 guns. Oh yeah, that's right, because they gave him the new DMR. So this is Thatcher. This is the optimal gun setup for his gun. And this is also the only gun I would run on Thatcher. He only gets 1 pistol here. That's alright though. And then you have to choose between breaching charges and claymores. I'll leave that up to you. What makes the most sense for your team and when.
Drone has located a bomb.
It's actually pretty good. I might be able to show off what Thatcher does. And just in case I'm not able to, that's Thunderbird. But just in case I'm not able to show off what he does, he is able to shoot a little EMP charge, and he is allowed to pretty much disable whatever electronic it hits, and renders it useless. We might be able to use it on this Malusi here today. We'll see. But that is what he does, right? EMP makes things go away. He's the main way that you're going to be getting rid of reinforced walls. Took away this old spot. I'm really sad about it. Okay. Yeah, again, don't pay attention to those AI site setups. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, yes, I can show it here. So as you can see, this wall here is reinforced. If I now go ahead and shoot his thing, It's not a bandit. I think it actually needs to be closer. My bad. Holy man. Or I could show it on this Malusi here. Right, so we pull this out. Normally it would be on and it would slow me down. What if I do it with this? And now it no longer works. See? Pretty straightforward stuff. Just gonna go and hit it one more time. Yep, so we're not gonna be able to get them through there. What a bandit charger would look like right there. These are Thunderbirds, these heal you. Not too sure if they can turn off actually. Look at that, they can, guys. The more you know, am I right? I really need to be faster with my pushes here. Oh, he's also here. So, I want you to also take notice of that. There is a red ping feature, but notice on how I'm using the yellow ping. See, so whenever you red ping an operator, it actually goes ahead and gives them a notification saying, you have been spotted. What this will do is this will cause the enemy operator to go ahead and panic a little bit and go, oh, I've been spotted, I need to move. So instead I go and I hit them with the yellow ping. That way they don't know they've been spotted. And then we just run around and shoot. Alright, I'm going to be showing you smoke. I will say, this setup is for more advanced players. You might be more comfortable using FMG9, or maybe you use the pistol. The SMG11 does have quite a bit of recoil to it, especially for a new player. But when you are ready, this would be the optimal setup that I would use on smoke. So on smoke, we are going to be anchoring or holding an extension. This is the kitchen site. I never play kitchen, so I really cannot tell you how to set this site up, in all honesty. Most of the time you will not play kitchen. But, like here for example, it would be smart to extend in security here, so make her rotate. That used to be the meta, but I guess they changed it now, where you can't do that. And now you can go ahead and...
10 seconds.
No, actually. Usually go ahead and put it back here. This is meant to... This now covers the rotate a little bit, and also allows you to play behind, and then if you need to get back, well, get back. Over here, you can either choose to reinforce all that off. I know some people do like to extend and play in shower. If you're not going to be reinforcing it off, you can shoot it out, make some head holes here. It's very able to hold here. As you can see, quite a bit of recoil there. I activated that a little too early. We won't be getting my kill today. As you can see, I'm taking notice where these drones are coming from. Oh, here we go. See what I mean? We're able to move up on the shield. And now we're able to kill them. Holy embarrassing. Oh my. Somehow killed him. Oh, I did not realize
All
there was another one.
friendlies were eliminated.
This is
Failure.
listening to a beginner AI. This is very embarrassing for me. But man, that is actually horrible. But as you can see, that's how smoke works. Smoke them out, keep them out, stuff like that. You have to go laundry room. I can actually show you the site. This is gonna be Mute's kit. As you can see, pretty much the exact same thing as smoke. The only difference is the ability and the deployable gadget. But otherwise, you'll be running the same thing, which is a shotgun
Op 4
and the
located a
SMG-11.
bomb. Protect it.
All right, you're gonna go ahead and do that here. You're gonna rotate there, make head holes here. You can swap these sides as well. It doesn't really matter. Do whichever one you feel comfortable with. Rotate there. Head holes here. Force here.
10 seconds.
And alright, so look at this. This is what mute does. Electronic device is working. It is now offline. That is
Op
right.
4 has located a bomb.
He jams
Ready for
electronic
hostile action.
signals, my bad. Does that remind you of anybody? Does it maybe remind you of Thatcher? That is because they pretty much do the same thing, but on different teams. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, and then you can also put my head holes here. The reason why we're putting them so high is because they're going to be meant to watch this right here. As you can see, rotate here. Then you would reinforce these two as well, but simply put, due to just time, I was not able to do it. Now I'm kind of checking everything here. You would normally be doing all this with a team, obviously, but I'm not. So if they're in there, they'll probably know their spots as well. Oh yeah. Don't forget your head holes here. Sneak them into there. Oh my goodness. Very bad recoil control there. That right there is probably gonna be one of the best ways you can play with a shotgun. Just sit close to the door, wait, boom, right? That's it. You don't think you're a pro player? Promise me, you're not. You're not Bolo. You're not Spoit. Please don't try to swing out. Bad idea. Well, I guess since we're in 2-2 overtime, I might as well show you how to do upstairs site real quick. I probably will lose the round because of this, but that is okay. And I'll be doing it on an operator that I have not shown yet. Or no, we'll be doing it on smoke because smoke allows me to actually properly set up the site quicker.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
I might not have time to do all the reinforcements, so just remember what I said to reinforce and what not to. Okay, here. Personally, I play with feet holes here. This is to watch the window. Then you can go ahead and reinforce that wall. Reinforce this wall, but make it rotate here.
10 seconds remaining.
Reinforce both of these walls. You
5
can go
seconds
ahead and
left.
reinforce this wall and put head holes here.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Make sure that you're reinforcing both of these walls as well. Then as for your shield placement, it really depends on where you're going to be playing. So if you're going to be watching white, then you might want to put it here. Watch big window. If you're gonna be watching this, you might want to put it here, but you have to remember, right? There's still gonna be people in other areas, so like coming up here. That's just called game knowledge because I'm the GOAT. Personally, I like to play it somewhere about here. Okay, why are you up here? The site is downstairs. Just that way I can go ahead and watch this. I just lost because of bad recoil control, but oh my, these guys are playing in like 20 FPS. Yeah, as you can see, I did horrible there, but once again, I'm really just trying to show the site setups. I don't know why they came for me. Probably should have just gone back down to the site. But I need to show the site setups, right? So that's how you set up. I really showed you how to set up basement site. I showed you how to set up the first floor site, one of them, and I showed you how to do the second floor site, or did I already see the second floor site? The second floor site, the basement site, and the first floor site. Showed you how to do the three of those. I showed you how to play mute. I showed you how to play smoke. I showed you how to play sledge, and I showed you how to play thatcher. It really has not been actually all been on all that long, so I might consider doing more longer versions of these, showing off more operators, showing off more maps. But I don't know. We'll see. It is very hard to show off a bunch of these things correctly when I don't have another person here. So some of these operators, like Thatcher and Mute and stuff, that are very reliant on it destroying the enemy stuff. Like all these anti-gadget operators are absolutely horrible to showcase without having a second person here. So that's my apologies. So I kind of have to settle for the AI mode. I'll probably do like real videos, real content later on. A lot of the more real content I'll probably be streaming on my Twitch when I start doing it, which will be pretty soon here. But that is all for today. Keep learning, keep playing, keep doing you, and remember, you're awesome.